You should grow mentally. You should grow emotionally. Most of all, spiritually, you should be growing. It should be past the stage of, you know, be quiet. You should be past that stage by now. Okay. So, I urge you guys to really accept God's love. The choice is yours, and you need to accept it quickly. It's an urgency. You've heard it said again time and time before. You're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised the next hour. You're not. The attitude and the little smart comments back, thinking this is all a joke and funny. It breaks my heart because you have no idea what you're in for. It breaks my heart because that just means the more that you harden your heart and the more hard-headed you are, that just means the more crap you gotta go through. Because God will get you your attention one way or another. And that there's no truth that's more real than that. You hear Rube say it, you've heard Mr. Lincoln say it, you hear me say it, and I know we're not the only ones you've heard it from. So usually when more than 2-3 people say something, there might be some truth to that. I want you guys to, next person turn to John 15:6.
If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered. And they gather them and throw them in the fire, and they are burned.
Did you hear that, Diamond?
If anyone does not abide,
Can I get your attention when he reads it? Because if there's any verse you need to hear tonight, you need to hear this.
I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered. And they gather them and throw them in the fire, and they are burned.
Okay, abide, the word abide means accept. So if you don't accept Christ, you don't accept His love, because along with accepting Him is accepting His love. If you don't, then you're really at His mercy. That's where you're sitting there playing lottery with your eternity.